Where do I even begin, guys? Where do I even begin? I've just got in from work and I've seen the news everywhere. Manchester United have issued a club statement, and yeah, it's basically everywhere. Man United have sacked Erik ten Hag. He's gone. He's officially gone. Now, straight away, my instant reaction to this, well, we'll get onto that, but my instant reaction straight away as soon as I saw the news is, weirdly, and I think I might be one of the only... Now, there's going to be plenty of people out there who are in a similar situation to me. When I saw that news, I just instantly felt a bit like deflated. And it's weird because obviously we're 14th in the league. We're really struggling off the back of some really bad defeats in the Premier League and some just bad results in general. Like we're not getting any better, are we? We're not getting any better. But that's what I thought was a little bit weird. We've just lost to West Ham 2-1, who were one of the worst teams in the league this season. You can say we lost because of many different things. Michael Oliver on VAR did not help at all, I'll tell you that for free. But I instantly felt deflated. And I know there was probably more of the United fan base. It's probably 70% of the United fan base wanted Erik ten Hag gone, but I was in that 30%. I was in that small minority who wanted to keep him out of respect of the trophies he's won. I know a lot of people are going to be coming in here. He uses that excuse all the time, but come on, man. He did win 2 trophies, and we've got to give him the respect for that. We can argue in terms of the players he's brought in, hasn't been amazing. We'll get onto that. We'll do a whole video ranking all of Erik ten Hag's signings at United very soon, so stay tuned for that this week at some point. But yeah, I just wanted to say I was instantly deflated for some reason, and I don't know why. Because I had started to lose a little bit of patience with him in terms of some decisions he was making, the teams he was picking, and the results we were getting aren't good enough. They're not good enough for a club like Manchester United, the biggest club in England, arguably the biggest club in the world. We should not be where we are. We should not be 14th in the league. Now, a lot of people wanted him gone last year. They think it's a bit too late. They wanted him gone no matter, even if we won the FA Cup, which we did. I was like, no way. Last season, I know we finished 8th, and I get that. The injuries we had have a massive part to play as well. There was no way we should have got rid of him last year. I was fully on board with giving him a 3rd season and seeing how he gets on. Again, we're not even in halfway through this 3rd season, and it's already gone to pot. He has been sacked very earlier than I expected, I must say. I mean, even during the last international break, a lot of people wanted him gone. They thought, this is now the time to do it. And when we didn't sack him during that international break, I was thinking, right, he's at least got till Christmas then. He's at least got till Christmas to show what he can do. Can he turn it around? And obviously he's not even been given an extra 2 weeks since that international break, and he's already gone. My instant reaction is, like I told you, I was a bit deflated, and straight away I was thinking, we've got rid of Erik ten Hag, right? We've got rid of our manager. Who out there, what other manager out there can we feasibly get that can instantly change things like that? And I was thinking of names. Not one name straight away sprung out to me that we could bring into Manchester United in the current situation we're in and just instantly turn it around and fight for top 4 just like that. I think the players have undermined him. I think the players have give up recently. I mean, that game yesterday really annoyed me. Like Dallo missing an open net. Garnacho had 2 massive chances missed, and Bruno Fernandes a big chance with that header. It's not just come from that West Ham game, of course not, but obviously it's been a build-up of things. It's been a build-up of results. But it's just one of them things. Like I'm not really disappointed because I could see it coming. I could see it coming from, I was just a bit deflated in terms of, because I don't know who we can get to replace him now. Again, there's probably another video we can do there, who can replace him. But right now, the names that are coming out are just not good enough. And we've only got ourselves to blame for that. We should only be linked with mid-table managers because that is what we are. We're a mid-table team at the minute. That's what we are. So the Thomas Franks of the world, the Graham Potters, they're feasibly at the minute the only names we can realistically get. I've seen people go, Xavi, I don't think it's going to happen. Nagelsmann, I don't think it's going to happen. Amorim at Sports, again, I don't think it's going to happen. There's names out there that people want. I can't see that happening. Now, I'm getting really worried that we're going to turn to Gareth Southgate, and if we do, that'll be me done. And I promise you right now, if we hire Gareth Southgate to manage Manchester United, I don't think I can watch it, and I promise you, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Let's hope we don't, because I've heard obviously he wants to wait till the summer to evaluate his options. But yeah, that can't happen. That really, really can't happen. Obviously, at the minute, Ruud van Nistelrooy is going to take charge of Man United on an interim basis until we find a permanent manager. But this is bringing back Rangnick vibes for me. Like, I liked Ralph Rangnick, I really did, but I don't. It's basically like throwing away the key of the season already, isn't it? It's basically giving up on the season already, and we're in October. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to keep an interim all season and look for a replacement next summer. I don't want that. I think United are very unlucky that. I think they wanted Tuchel. I do think they wanted Thomas Tuchel. Obviously, he's now the England manager. Is Thomas Tuchel going to regret going to England before he's got this United job? Maybe. I don't know, because I know we were in talks with him. We were heavily interested in Thomas Tuchel, and it didn't happen. So, but yeah, he was the one I thought of if Ten Hag goes. Thomas Tuchel, out of all the options that we could feasibly get, he was at the top of the list, I think. I think anyway. That's excluding the Xavis and the Nagelsmanns of the world, because they're not realistic options for where we are right now, are they? So, but yeah, I want to know your thoughts on the whole thing as well. So Van Nistelrooy coming in, like, straight away. This is my issue with everything. I think, like I said, I think we're giving up on the season already, but I also think we're just repeating. We're rinsing and repeating the same cycle we do with every single manager post Sir Alex Ferguson. Every single manager, we just keep doing it. Maybe not Moyes, because obviously he got sacked during his first season. But especially with Mourinho, starting with Mourinho, does well first year. Well, I say does well. He won the Europa League. He won trophies, didn't he? Didn't get that league position. Second year, got that league position, second place in the Premier League, and then so into his third season, he got sacked. We bring in Ole. Going back to Mourinho, actually, the reason Mourinho got sacked, I believe, is the players as well. Now you've had time to, like, at the time, I think Mourinho probably should have gone, but now I look at it here, maybe not. I think the players undermined him. I think the players gave up on him, and obviously we saw that as soon as Mourinho went, in comes Ole on an interim basis. The players straight away, boom, 5-0 or whatever it was against Cardiff, battering all these teams, going like a 12-game winning streak, beat PSG in the Champions League. He then gets the job permanently, which again, a big regret, because he never lives up to those expectations. Then he gets sacked, I think, into his third year as the manager. We then bring in Rangnick on an interim basis. He starts doing well, we start winning games, but then during that period, it goes wrong again, and then we turn to Ten Hag. And again, the first year with Ten Hag, the players performed. Yes, we got stuffed here and there, but we finished third, we won a trophy, and we did quite well under Erik Ten Hag in his first year. But then that second year, players started to undermine him a little bit. And this year in particular, the players again have won. The players have won again. And as much as we say this, because to be fair, Erik Ten Hag has signed a lot of these players, so it's a bit weird as to why it's happening. But it has happened. You can see the names and the players that have been playing. They just don't look like they're trying as much as they have been previously with the same manager. That's what I can't get my head around. That is what I can't understand at the minute. But yeah, we'll have to see how Van Nistelrooy does. I don't know. Let's just see how he does, and we'll take it from there. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the sacking. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.